Hello and welcome. My name is Valeria and this is a 10-minute yoga practice specifically for the arms. Let's begin. So to begin, we tune in and we connect to our breath. Just make sure your chest is lifted, your shoulders are relaxed, and that your spine is straight. Close your eyes or soften your gaze down to the tip of your nose and begin to noticing your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. Tune into the sensations on your body and see if you can deepen and lengthen your breath. By inhaling a little slower, expanding the abdomen all the way. Lifting the chest, feeling the lungs on the exhale. Slow down the exhale, control the exhale. One more time. Inhale and reach both arms up. Palms together and towards the center of the chest. Release your hands. Let's begin with shoulder rolls towards the back of the room. Big circles. And then circles towards the front. Very good. Now from here, we're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to add the elbows onto it. So keep doing those rolls towards the back, lifting the elbows. And now reverse that circle. Good. Now we're going to add the full arm, bringing the circles towards the front. Notice how it feels for your shoulders, the range of motion that you have, and reverse that circle. Keep the chest lifted and the muscles on the face relaxed. Lift both arms up, palms face forward, and lower your elbows down and bring them towards the back as you lower your elbows towards your ribs. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. 2 more times, all the way up. Lower, stretching the front of the shoulders and a little bit of the chest. And down. And release your hands. We're going to turn onto the mat in tabletop pose. Shoulders over the wrists and your hips are over your hips here. We're going to walk the hands 4 inches forward. Make sure your palms are flat, your fingers are spread. And from here we move on to poppy pose, releasing the chest and the forehead as close to the mat as possible. And breathe here. Make sure that your abdomen is not just hanging here, overarching the back. You want to engage the lower abdomen. Think of bringing your belly button towards your spine here. Breathe in and slow. Exhale slow and with control. Last breath in. Exhale and lift your gaze up towards your hands. Walk your hands back below your shoulders. Tuck the toes in. We move on to downward facing dog. On the exhale, we engage the abs. We lift the knees off the floor and we begin to push the floor away with the arms, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling until your ears are framed by your biceps. It's important that if you look up your hands, they're flat down on the mat, your fingers are spread out, your arms are extended. Breathe here in downward facing dog. Your knees can be slightly bent. Feel the line of energy moving through the arms. Relax your head. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Keep pushing the floor away from the shoulders. Last breath in. Exhale, lower both knees down to the floor. The tops of the feet are flat on the floor here. We're going to push the floor away and move into a child's pose. This is just a prep pose for the leaking cat. Palms are down. We're going to lower the elbows down on the floor. We're going to shift the weight forward and bring the chin in between the hands. Once you reach here, you're gonna keep shifting the weight of the body forward, and your elbows will lift off the floor. Chin down. We finish almost in an 8-point salute, and from here we push the floor away, keeping the elbows tucked into ribs, and we push the floor away, down dog. Elbows down, look forward, chin in between the hands, lift the elbows as you move into 8-point salute, and push the floor away. Do it at your own pace. Forward and up. Child's pose, elbows down, look up, shift your weight forward, push the floor away. Back into child's, forward and up. Child's pose, elbows down, look up, shift your weight forward, push the floor away. You can use the exhales for the push part of the pose. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lift the elbows. Inhale here. Exhale, push the floor away. One last time. And from here, go back into child's pose. Lift your gaze up. Bring your hands back to your thighs. And from here, you can stay seated on your knees or come back into a easy pose. We're going to extend the arms out to the sides, roll your fingers in and keep your thumb up. Point your thumb down and up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Chest is lifted. This is called a keep up exercise. Keep your focus on your breath. I promise your arms won't fall off. Keep moving the thumbs up and down, faster or slower, whatever feels good for you. Just want you to have those hands at the same height as your shoulders. I know you're starting to feel that intensity build along the arms and the shoulders. Stay with it. Breathe in slow, out slow. Almost there. Pause, open the palms, inhale all the way up, your thumbs touch, exhale and lower your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up, your thumbs touch, your fingers are together. Last time through, all the way up. And release the arms out to the side. Shake your arms a little bit, maybe even tap them lightly to help bring oxygen to the muscles. Bring your left arm up, bend your left elbow, and with your right hand, grab your left elbow, bring it back and a little closer to the head. It's important here not to bring your head forward. Keep your head in alignment with the spine, even if that means that your elbow is far out. Stretching a little bit of the triceps and the side of the body, and release. It's gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bending the right elbow, grabbing it with the left hand. Inhale, lift it. Exhale. Stay here on the stretch. And release. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to the chest with your eyes closed. Connect back to your breath. Notice the sensations on your arms from your shoulders to the elbows and the elbows to the hands. Feel proud of the hard work you did. We finished class saying namaste.